Okay guys, so you're gonna hear noise today because I'm at home going over this one. So you're gonna hear chainsaws running in the background, probably cars riding by. There's no telling what you're gonna hear today, but it is what it is. Wanted to go over one of the mods that I'm doing on the camper right now. Um, I'm allergic to bees. I can't get bee stung, so I have to find every kind of way to eliminate any kind of wasp nest or anything related to bees or whatever. I have to eliminate everything I can so they don't build nest on the camper. So when I go to take something off or undo something, I don't have to worry about a nest of wasps in there tearing me up and sending me to the hospital. So I wanted one of the things that we find screens for everything, for all of our water heaters. We find them for the heaters themselves. One thing I haven't been able to find, and I've looked all over, is screens for your air conditioners. So I wanted to kind of go over what I'm doing on this. It won't restrict any airflow in it, doing it this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to put window screen inside the covers of the air conditioners, so wasps can't get inside to build nest, or dirt daubers get in there to build any nest or anything. Just more preventative ways. You can do it if you want to. If you don't, I understand that too. I'll show you the method that I use and what I use, and if you guys try it out and you see that it's something that works out for you, please let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear from you and see, how everything went for you. So one thing that I do use is the Loctite spray adhesive. Make sure it's a heavy 300, the Professional Performance. I got this from Advance Auto. So you could get it at Lowe's, you might get it at most auto parts stores, I'm not sure. But I know Advance carried this at one time. So I use this. I use a nylon window screen, which I've already cut these out. I use the charcoal window screen. I don't get the metal one because you can't move it, you can't flex it for this. So you'll need that. I've already pre-cut everything because I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me pre-cut or cut everything out. So I already pre-cut it for you guys. Make life a little bit easier so you don't have to get there and be bored and fall asleep while you're watching me put this together. So I'll show you how we're going to spray it on. We'll get everything set up. A piece of cardboard, highly recommended. We'll put the cardboard up under here, so when you spray this adhesive, it's going to go through your vents, so whatever you got it sitting on, it's going to get to that. So I highly recommend that you put your cardboard up under there to catch all the sticky crap from the adhesive spray. Also, another thing that you're going to need is rubber gloves. Give me a second, I'm going to grab some. I'm going purple for you guys today. Yeah, gloves is going to be the biggest thing. You don't want this sticky crap all over your hands anyway. So what we're going to do, first thing you want to do is after you cut everything, just make sure everything lays in there like you want it. It's going to cover up all your vents, as you can see, and I hope you guys can see it. You want to make sure you cover the entire area. Plus I give it at least a couple of inches past it, so when I stick it on, it adheres all the way around good and tight. Don't want anything getting up in there. So we'll spray this puppy down. And pop her on there. Line her up where we need to go. Stuff gets sticky real quick, so you got to be pretty quick on getting it together. Okay. Now get it ironed out where you want it. Work out all the bubbles, and you just spread it on there. And you just sit there and push down on all the string where it locks into the, not to lock completely into it. So try to hold that up. Hope you guys can see that. Got the screen glued in, so we got it on this side. You're going to see all this extra spray. We'll clean that off in a bit. We want that to dry up real good, and then we'll either take a knife or take some kind of a cleaner and just kind of wipe it off. It's no big deal. It comes off fairly easy. This stuff here works pretty good. It dries up pretty quick, so one other piece here. Now, like I said, make sure you got it in the correct direction of how it's supposed to lay before you spray it and set it on there. You don't want to pre-cut something and then lay it on there wrong, and then you've got glue on the wrong side. So got it all together. That's what she looks like. It's all screened in now. We don't have to worry about any wasp. The way I clean it off is when she dries up pretty good, you'll have all this webbing like look to it. So what I do is I just take a flathead screwdriver and just barely pull across it, and it actually pulls the glue right off of it. And then what I'll do is I'll take a little acetoner later and just wipe across the face of it to get off any extra that's on there. Other than that, that's it. So I'm gonna finish this up and put this back on the camper and get ready for another exciting weekend.